Listen, thank you. Oh, lovely, thank you. What a week it's been. Oh, I know. UKIP cleaned up at the European elections. Oh, I don't agree with any of the UKIP policies. But yes, thank you, yes. Yes! Woo! But me and Nigel Farage do agree on one thing. Lunchtime drinking really helps you raise your game, doesn't it? Farage appeals to the populist vote and he reckons he could win the big one next year. Not the general election, no. UKIP are going to enter Britain's Got Talent with a dancing dog. Yeah! That's trained to attack gays and immigrants. Seriously. True story, that is true, true. Extreme right-wing parties did well all across Europe, which I found weird. I mean, how can they hate foreigners? They are foreigners. Yeah. Kim and Kanye finally got itched in Italy. Oh, they released pictures of the ceremony and the main one captured Kim in all its glory. It's amazing, amazing. And the first time the wedding photographer's credit has gone to Google Earth. Kim's brother Rob set off for the wedding but turned back at the airport. Apparently he would have exceeded the EU quota on Kardashians, seriously, and would technically have turned the wedding party into a plague. That's what Kanye's speech at the wedding lasted 18 minutes. 18 minutes. You think that's long? You should listen to the remix version featuring Nicki Minaj and Pitbull. 2 days it was on. What a lineup we have for you tonight. I'll be squeezing the pips of the one lemon you really don't want to squirt in your eye. That's right, the incredibly juicy Keith Lemon will be on the Silver Lamb. God already. She's the Mean Girls teen queen who grew up to have box office success in Mamma Mia and Les Mis. Yes, the very, very, very hot right now. Amanda Seyfried is in the house. I'll be getting a visit from the cast of the award-winning show that's got more drama, more and more orangeness than a Towie box set. Yes, the stars of the brilliant Orange is the New Black will be here. I love that show. I love it. I'm so excited. But first, give it up for the stand-up star of The Last Leg who's hot-footed it from down under to be here tonight. It's the one, it's the only, Adam Hill.
Honestly, landed from Australia about 6 hours ago.
This is your actual luggage?
Yeah, I haven't been home.
Because, you know, we take airline safety very seriously here on Chatty Man.
Yeah.
Did you pack this bag yourself, sir? No, I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to do it. I'm sorry.
Sure, fine.
I was going to say it's not that kind of show, but it is sometimes. It is.
Are you about to go through?
I'm going to go through.
There may be things in there that I shouldn't have brought into the country.
Oh, you're not allowed to bring food, are you? I'm fascinated by people's luggage.
Yeah, go for it.
You're not allowed to take all these? Oh, I got...
This isn't an Australian product of ice cream. This is a brand of ice cream. I'm not making it up. I thought you'd like it.
Golden Gay Time.
Golden Gay Time.
Homophobe.
No, but look. It actually says on it, 4 delicious chances to have a gay time.
Really? Is that genuine? You haven't mocked that up? Is that true?
This is genuine. This is a brand of Australian ice cream.
Tim Tams.
Oh, there are Australians in. Look at that.
What I said? What's up? Oh, Tim Tam. We don't have these over here. What is a Tim Tam? What would you say if we had it in...
It's like a penguin, but good.
That's light talking here.
Are there Australians here? Watch what happens if I go up there with...
Give him a tin can,
would you like...
please.
Okay. Where are you? Up here somewhere? Okay. Okay, here you go. You can have... There's a Tim Tam for you, and a Tim Tam for you. Are you Australian?
I'm not, but I would like...
No, then you don't. No, there's a Tim Tam over there. Okay, oh my God, okay. Alan, I'm in way over my head.
Yeah.
There you go. And I'll give one to that lady up there.
Who wants some gay time? Do you want gay time? Didn't we? Yeah, empty, yeah. Have some gay time. Fill it up later, yeah? That's a Tim Tam, so they are like...
There's actually... Do you know why I brought these for you?
Yeah.
It's because there's a drink that involves a Tim Tam and a cup of tea. And what you do is you bite the end off the Tim Tam and you suck the tea through it. And it's amazing. It's called the Tim Tam Slammer. And do you have a cup of tea? Because I really want...
Well, you must... Oh,
there you go, cool.
Oh, see, I don't know about this. Then you just come up with a cup of tea. There's me looking... Never heard of it. Oh, yeah, 2 cups of tea. I don't turn up to the script meetings. They just do it all. I mean, well, have a hologram, you know, like Tupac and Michael Jackson. I don't know.
I think because you always offer drinks, and I thought I'd bring you one that's particularly really Australian. So take that.
Yeah.
Now, here's what you do.
Well, it's like a penguin, isn't it?
Yeah. So what you do, so you bite off one corner.
Yeah.
And then you bite off the opposing diagonal corner on the other end of the...
Oh, God.
Yep.
what a fun tea break we're having.
And then you use the Tim Tam as a straw, but quickly, otherwise it'll melt and fall into your teeth.
Don't you have straws in Australia, though? I'll bring you some over.
So, suck the tea through your Tim Tam.
If people are just tuning in, this is going to look so wrong.
Anyone for a golden gay time?
I'm taking this off because it's disgusting. So what else is in here? Let me just have a little look.
Well, just clothes, mainly. And,
Oh! Your leg?
What? I always carry a spare. just in case you don't want to be... Like, I have a prosthetic leg, but I always bring a spare with me, so because I don't want to be on the other side of the planet and my leg breaks and then I'm knackered.
But you know what? Look at my shoes. My shoes look like your prosthetic leg. It looks like with my legs, they couldn't be asked to draw toes. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's weird. I get stopped whenever I go through security now. They kind of, you know, check my leg out. And do you know the best thing is occasionally, because they have to do it, they'll go, my prosthetic will set off the, you know, the metal detectors, and then they'll go, all right, roll your jeans up. And I roll my jeans up. And then every now and again in America, they'll test for explosives residue at the top of the leg. Oh. And I know it's American, they don't like jokes, but I really feel like going, how do you think I lost it?
I mean, you literally are flying from Australia to Britain and back in all the time.
Yes.
Unbelievably, for last year's Comedy Gala, this is true, you flew in from Australia, did the gig, and then flew straight home again.
Well...
Isn't that amazing? Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital flew in for one gig, literally. How long was you here for?
I landed at 6 in the morning. I was on stage at 8 o'clock at the O2, and then I was on a flight out at 10:30 that night.
I mean, that's...
Partly because the guy that organised it, who you know, is such a force of nature that he just went, you've got to do this, you've got to do the gala. I said, I'm going to be in Australia. And he said, come back for the night. And I went, I can't. The only way I can get back to work in Australia on the Monday is if I fly in the morning and fly out that night. Do it, you'll have a great story. It was literally, I flew in the morning. When I flew back out of Dubai the next day, I had the same crew that had brought me out of Melbourne the day before. And as I got on, the guy looked at me and looked at my passport and went, "Didn't they let you into the country?" No, they did. I just stayed and I did a gig and I came home. And he went, "You're an idiot, mate."
Now, I opened this year's gala with Warwick Davis and Spellbound. I mean... look at that. Lovely. What are you laughing at? Now, on a serious note, are you going to be allowed in Britain to gig anymore? Because of UKIP, they're going to ban immigrants. And he's an immigrant, isn't he? I should really be having you on the show.
Do you think anyone from UKIP really knows Australia is a different country? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there are people from UKIP going, no, they're one of us, home and away, he's on telly.
So I was thinking, Nigel Farage, I don't know if anyone else thinks this, but you know who he reminds me of? You know that Pepperami in that advert? Come on, I'll bite my head off, you know?
Do you know what I love about him is he's got a German wife, hasn't he? And German-speaking kids.
Yeah, oh my God, yes, I found out that today, yeah.
How frosty is that in the bedroom at the moment? Oh. Yeah, we don't want your kind over here. This is my side of the bed. Imagine speaking German to your kids in front of Nigel Farage. He's got no idea what they're saying.
Well, I don't know. Now, you are hosting these 15-to-1 celebrity specials.
Yes.
Possibly the hardest quiz on telly.
Yes.
Can I say, why is the hardest quiz the prize? Because I remember 15-to-1, you always get, like, some Greek urn that's been chipped, don't you? Or some pot.
Yes.
And yet, when it's a simple question, like the ones you get on Lorraine or This Morning, isn't it? What's the big clock next to the Houses of Parliament?
Yeah.
Big Fred, Big Ted or Big Ben? You win £1 million, a yacht, a car, your mortgage paid for 500 years. I mean, it's so hard. The questions, they make my head hurt.
Well, I think that was the point with 15-to-1, especially when William G. Stewart hosted it. It was meant to be the toughest quiz on television.
Yeah.
So just winning was the whole point.
Oh, I see.
And so with the celebrities, we've still kept it a really hard quiz.
Oh, so you haven't dumbed it down?
No, so there are people that have come on 15-to-1 that have never been on, like celebrities that have never been on celebrity quiz shows, but they wanted to come on this one because this is a real test. So, and what's great is you get really hard questions and you actually learn something by the end of the show, but then the second round, you get to nominate who has to answer the next question.
Vicious, and it gets vicious.
Oh, especially with celebrities.
Oh, I can imagine.
And what's weird is because you've got such a big mix of celebrities, we actually had a feud between Anne Widdecombe and Johnny Vegas. Who would have ever thought that would happen? And then Heston Blumenthal stepped in to save the day.
Oh.
Like Patsy Kensit and Jimmy Carr faced off in one episode. It was Frank Skinner and Ollie from Made in Chelsea.
Really?
Yeah.
You know who you should have on 15-to-1? Solange. She would, like, scissor kick everyone. Yeah. Can I keep voting for her? Run on, yeah.
Solange, you know when you have to knock out the other contestants? Not like that, love.
She's putting her knuckle duster back in the bag. Oh, sorry. Good luck with 15-to-1, my love. Adam Hills, everyone. Keith Lemon, Foxes and the stars of Orange is the New Black will be here soon. First, though, give it up for one of Hollywood's hottest rising stars. She was marvellous in Mean Girls, mesmerising in Mamma Mia, and magnificent in Les Mis. It's the amazing Amanda Seyfried!
Things.
Yeah, they're frazzles. Do you have frazzles in America?
Nope. I don't eat meat, but I do eat fish. But I feel like meat in a snack cracker with preservatives and stuff is probably dangerous.
Dangerous? What, do you mean you'll go out of control if you have a couple of frazzles?
It could go many ways.
Oh, my God. Tonight's going to get messy. Well, I'm so glad you're here.
Thanks for having
to have
me.
a start of Mean Girls, Les Mis, Mamma Mia. Forget the Walk of Fame. You should have a start on the Gay Mints of Fame. I mean, they are gay films. I mean, you just pick gay films that gays love.
Yeah. I mean, I was born that way, you know? And it's cool. I'd sing, you know, until I couldn't talk anymore.
Yeah.
It's really fun. It's there's something. It's very emotional to be a part of a musical, to sing your feelings, you know.
You did film Summer Mamma Mia on a Greek island.
I did, yeah.
And a lot of the cast were British.
Yeah.
Did you find, like, you know, Brits abroad, we have a reputation, don't we? Don't we, you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
We'll say, oh, let's not put any sunscreen on. Sod it, yeah.
Oh, sod it, yeah.
Sod it, yeah. Let's just sit in this pub all day, yeah, called Molly Malone's, yeah. That's what we do.
We had a lot of good-looking dancers on our movie, like a lot of them. Yeah. And they all just, like, hung out in the sunshine in their bikinis and their little tighty underwear. The male ones,
Yeah.
Just running around and, like, having a ball. It was like a movie in itself. Nobody got burnt.
Really? Not even the Brits?
Nope. They're all tan.
We love getting burned, don't we?
Oh.
I'm not wasting money on sun cream. A couple of tequilas.
You never see the sun here, so why would you even buy some?
Yeah, we didn't even know what the sun was. I threw stones at it the first time I saw it. Anyway, we've got to talk about your new film. It's like someone had put Sky Plus on you, then you went... You pressed the pause thing.
A, I was marveling at your ring, and B, why haven't you drank anything? Thank you.
It's A Million Ways to Die in the West. And it's everywhere. Have you seen the posters?
Really
You're
funny.
on the side of every bar. It's really fun.
That's me in the middle with the. He's holding the. Oh, right there. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, and it's written by and stars Seth MacFarlane. If you like Family Guy and Ted, you're going to love this. You know what I mean? You play Louise, who dumps Seth MacFarlane, basically, because he's a bit of a...
Right.
Yeah. But to be fair to Albert, I wouldn't fancy living in the Wild West either.
No,
I mean, it's hardcore, isn't
God,
it?
you can't, like, bathe, and there's no, like, really good music. There's no Kesha. Yeah. There's no Candy Crush there.
Yeah, oh my
Everything that we've come to know and love is gone.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's why he wanted to make this movie, because he wanted to unromanticize the Wild West.
Yeah. In the film, your new man, Foy, you give him a Tash job.
Yeah.
You suck his Tash.
Yeah.
What was it like? How'd you...
Well, it wasn't as easy as the other thing.
Oh, OK.
All right, sorry. There's a difference between skin and hair. You don't want to put hair in your mouth. Nobody wants to put hair in their mouth.
No.
I'm not even, you know, people who beat around the bush. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, that...
Because I've been in a couple of westerns.
Yeah.
Dancing with Men, have you seen that one?
Dancing with Men.
Yeah, you know, like Dancing with Wolves, but it was the sequel, Dancing with Men. And A Fistful of Allen.
Did you dress up like
Fistful of Allen.
A fistful of Allen?
Fistful of Allen. You know, a fistful of dollars, but Fistful of Allen, it was like me, like, in the main role and everything.
I'm trying to picture it. I can't see it.
Yeah. You should see the poster. It was so
You know, I feel like at such a loss right now for having not seen that before I came on here.
Because you would have pulled out and gone.
No, I wouldn't have. Who pulls out? You know what I mean? You want your show. You're gross. All of you.
I've been out innuendoed. I'm the king. Back off. Get your own act.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, that's the land in that lift.
Accidental.
Back off.
What is that word?
Solange, it's Beyonce's sister. Oh, I should have said it's a British word of saying hello to everyone. Solange. Good luck with the film.
Thanks.
It's out tonight, yeah?
Yeah. Go! Get out of here! Go see what you're doing, guys!
And that's the Seyfried, everyone! So first, the stars of Orange is the New Black and Foxes will be here later. First, though, he's the celeb juice star I've caught coming through the keyhole at my house many a time. Go nuts, go wild. It's Keith Lemon! Oh, Keith, look at that. I love it.
You like it?
Oh my God. Oh, and
Yeah.
the
Feel it.
Oh.
I'm perspiring a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. Cheers, then.
I mean, now...
It looks like a McDonald's milkshake, doesn't it?
Yeah, I wonder what it's like. It lures you into a false sense of security, doesn't it?
You think McDonald's milkshake and then you go...
Then you're like, next.
Not too bad, though.
Do you know who you remind me of? I mean, with your beard and your
Owen
hair
Wilson.
like that. No. Yeah, right.
Santa Claus in his teenage years when he went to college. That's a good idea, Phil.
A ginger Conchita Wurst.
On Mr. T, he's had a diet. I just come back from America, so I've caught Americanisms.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
All that sort of stuff. And yeah, you go run and tell that. That's all. No, I'm saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Yeah, but y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying. What are you saying?
Have you seen that footage of when they seen that leprechaun in Alabama?
No.
Oh, on the news. I think it was a Someone had spotted a leprechaun and they went, because you get a pot of gold, and they with this woman in a car. I think it was
And you've heard, I got bronchitis. No. I got myself a cold pop. So Jesus, there's a fire.
No.
That's a good one.
Who says that then? Who?
She's called Sweet Brown.
Sweet Brown?
And her house burnt down.
Oh, no.
And then, so news were there, and like, what happened? I woke up, I got myself a cold pop. Then Jesus, I thought somebody was barbecuing it. It was a fire. I got my shoes, Jesus, nothing else. And I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, my God. I want her on the show next week. I want to interview her. Now, I saw on Twitter you just got back from LA.
Yes, I was...
What was you... How come Nigella can't get a visa, but they give one to you? What?
I was doing fruit keyhole.
Oh, someone rang up asking me to go on through the keyhole.
So why don't you come on?
No, you in my house? No way. I ain't got time for that. No way.
Not the panel.
On the panel?
On the panel?
Oh, maybe on the panel. I thought you were going to go round my house.
No, I think you'd really enjoy being on panel.
Yeah. It seems like a laugh and stuff.
So that's a yes on television. Alan will be on the next series. You enjoy it? It's interesting.
You finally got the X Factor judges on Celeb Juice, but you
Yeah.
never got Simon Cowell.
No.
Would you get him for Through the Keyhole?
I'd love to go around his house for fruit keyhole, yeah, but every time I've met Simon Cowell, he always goes, nice to meet you. I go, yeah, I've met you enough time, boy. What's that with you? I've met him loads of times. He always goes, nice to meet you. So he's always pleasant, but I think he's got inherent hate for me. Because he always tells Louis off for going on Celebrity Juice.
Why?
Well, I said that to Louis, and he says, because Simon wants us to be taken seriously as judges. I know, but... Well, the girls will like it. The girls are going to like it. You made it your own, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
For a gossip, he's brilliant, Louis.
I know.
Keith, come here. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. But and they've not made any money. They've not made any money. Not as much as Westlife, anyway. I know him. I love him for that.
Now, listen, with Celeb Juice, yeah, one of the most disgusting things I ever saw, and you probably saw it too, Matthew Wright sucking Marmites off that old man. What sicko comes up with this stuff? Is it the man who makes the Saw movies? Twisted. Do you get them... Are they before they go on, or do they just get into it?
We're all... Well, Holly's pregnant in that series.
Well, she might be... You never know.
Well, she used to be. She used to be like an old tramp. She did. See, out of all of us, she's like the dark side of the show.
Yeah.
Because she's got this demeanour that she's like girl next door.
Yeah.
No.
No.
She's the devil.
Yeah.
She's the devil. And Fern's the one who's like the girl next door, but projects I'm rock star and all that.
Yeah.
But no, she's girl next door and Holly's the like naughty one. Yeah. And I'm the only normal one, I would say.
Who's going to stand in for Holly, though, when she has maternity leave?
Well, apparently I'm not allowed to tell you, but I know it is. I'm not allowed to say.
Oh, no, come on. Come on.
No, I'm not. Simon Cowell. No, apparently I'm not allowed to say.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Now, Kelly Brook, was she sacked? Was Kelly Brook sacked?
No,
She put on Twitter that she's been sacked.
Yeah, that's her joke.
Hashtag P45.
Yeah, that's her joke, innit? Because she gets sacked from everything. She got sacked from Big Breakfast, she got sacked from...
I know. Give the girl a break.
Yeah, she did a great job filling in for Fern when Fern was away.
Yeah.
I love Kelly Brook.
And
yeah, back doors, front doors, in her mouth, everywhere, all over the place. She's like a perfect woman, Kelly Brook, I think. Yeah. You'd have a go on Kelly Brook, wouldn't you?
Oh, my God, yeah.
I never know who's going to be on Celebrity Juice.
Yeah.
That's the most common tweet I have is, I don't book the guests, I don't book the guests.
Yeah.
So when's One Direction on that? I don't know.
Also, you get stick on Twitter because you got from mums and dads. My 5-year-old watched Celebrity Juice and it was disgusting. You're not Mr. Tumble. You can see it's on at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah. But it's your parents' fault, isn't it? You should be in bed at 10 o'clock.
Exactly, with a tiny tears or something. That's what kids do, isn't it, these days?
Or watching a One Direction video. I like One Direction, they're lovely lads.
Yeah. Well, good luck with Through the Keyhole, Keith. And I am going to come on.
Are you going to come on?
Yeah, I only said no because I thought you were going to go through my house.
Yes.
But yeah,
through your what?
My house.
All right.
That's celeb juice. That's what you do. Very good. Keith Lemon, everyone! First, though, put your hands together for the stars of the prison drama that's winning awards and rave reviews left, right and centre. From the brilliant Orange is the New Black, it's Jason Biggs, Taylor Schilling, Danielle Brooks and Laura Prepper! Yes.
Hey, Alan.
Right. Fish and chips. In newspaper.
Sauce? Is this hot sauce?
Yeah.
Oh, ketchup.
Daddy's.
Ketchup. Ooh,
There you go
Daddy's.
there.
That looks really
There's
hot.
pickled egg, mushy peas and a gherkin. We love it over here. You don't have to eat all of it, Laura, love.
That is crazy. You really got fish and chips.
Yeah. We eat this all the time, don't we?
God.
Now, listen, I am obsessed with your show.
Yeah?
But for people who haven't got Netflix and stuff, explain a bit what the show's about. Because, I mean, you know...
What is the show about? It's about some women
Just a few.
who are in prison with each other.
And it's based on a true story.
Yes.
I mean, how much of what happens in Orange actually happened in real life to that woman?
There's a lot of it that happened. Yeah, a lot of it happened, and then a lot of it's made up. But a lot of it.
I thought it was a documentary. You actually got put in a dryer, didn't you? Did that happen to the woman?
The dryer was the made-up part. Definitely a made-up part.
I mean,
Yeah.
as
You
an...
really did. You like that
Oh,
one.
my God, yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm a sick... As an ex-prisoner myself, I found it very realistic.
Oh, I'm so glad.
What sort of research did you do? Did you actually go to women's prisons?
Didn't you go to prison?
Yeah, I went away to prison.
Maybe
I
you
got
go away
locked
to-
up. No, I went to Rikers Island. I went to Rikers Island. It's a prison in New York.
Yeah.
And then we also shot at this maximum security prison, which was, you know, a totally active prison. And that one was, that was crazy. That was an eye opener.
Stage fright. They almost locked Laura up with the men.
Laura!
No, we were doing a scene and the gate shut and it like locked, and Taylor and I were doing a scene between the bars and there was like a door open behind me to the common area. And they're like, you guys have 20 minutes to finish the scene because that door's gonna open. And we're like, oh my God! And Taylor's like, I don't feel comfortable with this. And I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with this.
Crazy.
That would have been fun if you got stuck in there. No?
What's weird is the women are criminals, obviously, because they're in the prison, but a lot of the men are aren't they? It's true.
Bennett
Well,
is really
Larry's
sweet.
Oh, I suppose so. Yeah.
Such a nice
No, he is. Literally, you are in both senses of the word. You are.
In every sense of the word.
You actually a Jodie Foster who was directing
Yeah.
the scene. I mean, what
Yeah.
was that like? I mean,
I tend to, it seems at this point in my career that I only take jobs in which I am. So, you know, and I'm kind of proud of this. And because I do happen to think that I am a very good. You need to know what to deliver in the right
glasses are
situation.
steamed up. Can you see? No, it's him talking about I know. My glasses have steamed up. I'm so sorry. Now, we should warn any teenage boys watching that there's a lot of lesbianism. I heard that lesbianism was so rife that even one of the writers actually became a lesbian. That's true, isn't it? One of the writers turned into a lesbian. Is that true?
I don't think she turned into a lesbian. I don't think we were so compelling doing these scenes on that. She was like, I want to do that now.
Can you imagine if that happened?
She was figuring out along the way.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Listen, good luck with the series. I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay in Britain. How long are you here for?
Just a couple more days.
2 more days.
Saturday.
Oh, well, I'll do a doggy bag, yeah, for all your fish and chips.
Oh, delicious.
Thank you so much. Give it up for the cast of Orange is the New Black. The heat from those fish and chips. That's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to Adam Hills, Amanda Seyfried, Keith Lemon, and of course the stars of Orange is the New Black.